gates of Graceland Cemetery look different to me today, less foreboding and more welcoming. I can't say I'm thrilled about walking through the gravestones or passing those horrible mausoleums myself, but I'm happy about seeing Inez again. I have something for her. I press the buzzer on the front office for the second time in the past week. The door clicks open and I walk into the lobby. I don't need a plot map this time. I remember how to get to Inez's box. I need information. Oh, hello again. Here to research some more? The same woman greets me today. This time she has a pair of reading glasses perched on the bridge of her nose. Research? I guess you could call it that. I've been worrying about something ever since I left Graceland the first time. Yes, thank you. I just had a question before I go back there. Shoot, she says with a smile. She's in a better mood. Probably because there isn't a raging typhoon outside today. It's time to test Cass's theory. You said there are rumors about Inez's statue, that it disappears during electrical storms. She chuckles and raises one finely plucked eyebrow. Yes, I hope I set a good atmosphere for you and your friends last time. Atmosphere? Was she trying to freak us out and give me a heart attack? There have been rumors that the statue disappears, yes, but our groundskeeper have an explanation for that. Aha. I hold my breath, waiting for her to continue. Hopefully she'll confirm what Cassidy said and ease my fears that the last time I was here, Inez was angry and restless enough to try to keep me. Oh, you poor dear, you look terrified. The woman laughs, garnering the attention of the other women working at the desks behind her. It's just fogged up. When the weather changes abruptly, the air temperature makes the inside of the glass box fog up with condensation, and boom, you have a ghostly missing statue. Fogged up, I repeat. Cassidy was right. Wow, so simple. It usually is, honey. She smiles warmly and I turn to leave. Everything is still exactly how it was. Andrew, Nina, and I originally came here. The chairs, the pictures, the brochures. But now the puzzle is complete. The woman glances at my hands and her eyes trail back to mine. Interesting doll. I hold Reno up higher and straighten the red bow around his neck. Thanks, he's a friend. She waggles one eyebrow as if 7th graders shouldn't be playing with dolls, but I don't care. I'm visiting Inez today, and if she likes Reno, I want to make sure she gets to see him. She was only 6 years old when she died. The perfect age for enjoying a ventriloquist dummy. It's not fair that she didn't get a chance to. I head out the door and make my way toward Inez. A beautiful autumn sunshine is beating down on my neck and warming it. Leaves drift lazily down to my feet, and I notice how bare the tree's branches are getting. In 3 weeks, it will be Halloween, and everyone will be dressed up, running door to door with sacks of candy. When we first moved here, I would have said trick-or-treating is out of the question. That's too dangerous in a city this big. But now I think it could be fun. Shady Street is safe and well lit. And Mom says our neighbors seem nice. Plus, there are a few big houses with really cool decorations in their lawn. If they have a giant stashes of candy, then this could be the best Halloweens I've ever had. Especially if I can spend it with Angelina and Richie. The glass box appears just around the bend, and my breath catches in my throat. There she is, the little girl no one understands. The girl everyone would prefer to leave shrouded in mystery just because it's a better ghost story. Taking a few more steps, I home in on her sculpted face. Seeing her petite features again is really a rush. She's so pretty, so young too. Younger than me, but not all that different. She was missing her home, her place, just like me. A strong, unseasonably warm breeze picks up, lifting my hair off my shoulders and whipping it back into my face. It isn't scary like the time we got stuck in here and a thunderstorm came through. Instead, it's comforting. I know you didn't want to haunt me just because you wanted your story and your name known. I say, knowing full well that if anyone saw me carrying a conversation with a statue, they'd think I'm a crazy person. I don't care. My parents have never cared what others think about their quirky ways, and maybe part of me doesn't either. Smiling, I put the palm of my hand against the glass that separates us and say a silent thank you. The truth was so much simpler than I ever made it. Inez haunting me was never just about setting her story straight. It was about helping me in the only way she could, by giving me her mystery to figure out. She also gave me friends. Propping Reno up against the base of her box, I slide my messenger bag off my shoulder and set it on the ground. Reaching in, my fingers find what they're looking for. The 8 by 10 inch laminated sheet of paper. I pull it out, and then go for the duct tape I snagged from the pantry. You helped me find Nina, Andrew, and Richie, and I owe you. I'm about to fix this for you, Inez, I whisper. The trees above me rattle, and I wonder if she's listening, if she's watching. I hope so. Placing the paper over the name Inez Clark, etched into the plaque at the base of the statue, I make sure it's straight before taping it on. I don't know how long it will stay or if the winter snowstorms will tear it down, but I'll always come back and fix it. I'll make sure people know. Inez Briggs, September 20th, 1873, August 1st, 1880. I might not be able to change the fact that Inez had to move to a new house without her mother and father, or that her glass box is in all the ghost books, but at least I can keep the correct name on her gravestone. After all, she went through to reach me, and the friends I made because of her story, I owe her at least that much. Only one more chapter left, and it's getting good.